Bucks owner has now stated that the NBA should take in place and get back. The regular season should be starting in 6 to 8 weeks. So guys, if we're looking at our timeline, it's been 2 months since the coronavirus hit. And after the Dallas Mavericks versus the Denver Nuggets game, we got the notification that the NBA has been suspended. And this is something we were in debates about or in talks to where they would even bring back the NBA. But now what we do have the news is there's been different players as well as Bucks owner that have been talking about Jared Dudley. I think there's other few players I saw on social media on the news. They're stating around mid-July, that would be the time period to where they would reinstate the NBA season. And there's been talks about different locations, Las Vegas, as well as Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. So in Disney World, they finally stated, Adam Silver, that they will be doing it at Disney World. There's a location there. And so it looks like they got the location set, guys. Now it depends on how this is going to work out. Are they just going to start the playoffs immediately and they're going to share that one arena with all the players? Are they going to be able to, instead of best of 7 series, cut it down? There have been talks that they want to keep it best of 7 still. This is still what they're still evaluating within this time period. So the great thing is, NBA fans, we're finally going to get the season back started. We don't know if they're going to start immediately into the playoffs or back into the regular season to finish off a couple of games. Something we have to determine yet. But we are very excited to go over now with here, mid-July, guys. We have the season coming back. There's been talks and debates if there would be an asterisk on a championship winning season. I say no. Pretty much blasphemous. That's something just thrown out there for no reason. Everyone's in the same condition of rest. And this is something to where, either if you have players like LeBron James having facilities in their houses and having those resources, and then you have some other players making the minimum to where they're pretty much stuck in like an apartment area. We do have gyms back opening facilities. So this is something in a couple weeks from now, we can get the NBA back rolling. My expectations is if they do keep this rolling, and if it is in Disney World, in that area and in that arena, everything can be back into place. Now, when we're looking at to the playoffs, pretty much is going to be the same teams that we expected from the Western Conference as well as into the Eastern Conference. My favorites are the Los Angeles Lakers to verse off against the Los Angeles Clippers in the conference finals. And then on the East side, I am expecting around the Milwaukee Bucks and the Toronto Raptors to match up in the Eastern Conference finals. Don't sleep on the Boston Celtics. They're a team to where they can be a dark horse in the Eastern Conference, but this is something to where I feel like they're too young and I don't really have too much faith and belief in them. But we'll see, guys. But as we see here, if it's going to be the Los Angeles Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA Finals, this would be a great storyline for the NBA. LeBron bringing back LA another championship, number 17, and as well as they can be able to be tied with the Boston Celtics all time. And LeBron bringing back his 4th ring and a 3rd championship to 3 different franchises, which is going to help out his GOAT argument, different standings. And as well as we have to mourn over the Kobe Bryant death. For the Milwaukee Bucks, this would be a huge accomplishment for Giannis Antetokounmpo, making him around a top 25, top 30 player of all time. Pretty much, he's trending towards that area, depending how the rest of his career does play out. But when it comes to both of these teams, whenever you have the Los Angeles Clippers who are in the picture, Kawhi just won a championship. I don't think that team will mesh in the playoffs to overcome a hungry and motivated LeBron James, who needs this for his legacy. So when it comes down to the Bucks and Lakers, Milwaukee's going to have the home court advantage. We're going to see with the LA Lakers. I expect the Lakers to win in 6 on their home court. I've been saying that for the past couple of months. And what I've seen, a lot of people were talking about the 76ers at the beginning of the season. I thought that was just very forced and pushed off within that. But guys, let me know down below what you expect in the NBA season. It is coming to pass here in mid-July. And this is something to where we can see this come to pass. And more news coming out.